like it on the right. But that is hopeful.
Isn't that?
Thank you, God. Okay. The thoughts of God are far beyond all change and shine forever. They await not earth. They wait for welcome and remembering. The thought God holds of you is like a star, unchangeable in an eternal sky. So high in heaven is it set that those outside of heaven know not it is there. Yet still and white and lovely will it shine through all eternity. There was no time it was not there. No instant when its light grew dimmer or less perfect ever was. Wow.
Well, kind of nice.
Yeah.
That's us. All of us.
Yeah, we're a star.
That's the truth.
A star was born. Is it like one star or a billion stars? I mean, do you know what I mean? So I always wonder, and I know it's a silly question, but
I don't know.
individual.
I think they're aspects of a oneness, and so I guess it's
Like-
probably infinite, because he says it's unlimited. So a star would be like an aspect of an unlimited sun. I don't know, but
an S.
yeah, he calls us aspects of the total. So there's some kind of, it wouldn't be a separate identity, but an individual aspect or expression of the oneness. That's how I would think it is. So we're not like turning into mush,
No.
into nothing, but we're so joined together, serving the same idea of who we are, that we're just different facets of a diamond rather than separate diamonds.
That's what I thought.
Don't you think?
That's how I read it too. Yeah.
Which is a much safer place to be, because we're all together
Thank God. We're all together.
with everything. And
We're
so,
all complete.
so this truth is way beyond what we see with our eyes and our ears, and that's why it's hard to believe and requires the practice of miracles. He says, like the theory of the Course is you need this theoretical foundation, but you need the exercises to get an experience of this truth, which is the goal of the Course, is to get an experience that the truth is true, that there really is a presence behind your mind, in your mind, that sees things. The theory is just to get you to want to bother to try to have the experience, but the mind training gives you the experience, and the doing miracles. And that's what he said the goal of the Course is, to experience the truth. Because you can have a lot of different theories and they're all pointing to the same truth. This just happens to be one road to it. But the experience is where we all can join. Oh, so we have another paragraph?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows the Father knows this light. For he is the eternal sky that holds it safe, forever lifted up and anchored sure. Its perfect purity does not depend on whether it is seen on earth or not. The sky embraces it and softly holds it in its perfect place, which is as far from earth as earth from heaven. It is not the distance nor the time that keeps this star invisible to earth, but those who seek for idols cannot know the star is there. Kind of we not want to search for idols if we want to know the star that we are, huh?
We got our nose on the ground, huh?
Yeah.
Looking up.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it's encouraging that we can change. You know, that we don't, with this information in the book, I feel more hopeful than ever that I can get up off the ground.
And remember,
Yes.
and look in the right direction. Because
It's huge though, isn't it?
Mhm.
I mean, this is not just like, oh, I thought I was in poverty and now I see that I've got money. It's like way bigger than that.
wait.
You know, I thought I was a limited human being, and now I see that I'm part of God's mind, part of everyone's mind, co-creator of all spirit. Not
Yeah,
what
right.
I thought.
Because often in the Course, during this time, you all have talked about doing this is going to be a benefit to the world. And that still at times feels like a grandiose idea, but I do feel like a responsibility, and I can seem to get a sense of the time
Your learning
I'm
would
doing
say,
this, and thousands of people are being I am,
And you know why we have a hard time believing that is exactly what he says, because you think you're a little nothing.
yeah,
You don't know you're co-creator of the universe. That's the whole point. We need a little help to remember.